Here we go. Welcome back. It's very important, farmer. Hold on.
Damn fool crud.
It wasn't a clean track. It didn't really work that well. I gotta rework this thing because every time I go to press a button, I'm sure you can hear that it's bumping up against the microphone. The entire keyboard is off-centered. All right, we're back doing this. I did not mean to wear a green t-shirt, so it is what it is with that. Yeah, that's that. Here we go. I probably could crop the camera a little bit better as well. That's not really what we're meant to be doing here. Let's see here. Oh, well, first of all, I can make myself just a fully floating head, which I absolutely am going to do for today. I might be able to record a couple parts here. And then I need to adjust the actual... Nope, don't do that. Ah, yes. Is it the mask or the flying key? There's only one way to find out. It's not the size, it's the X and Y. Which one is which? Okay, that was too far. We just need to go a little bit. There we go, there we go. Okay. That's a little better. I'm in the corner now. Let's save this. Save. There we go. Oh, it's not. Oh, I see. Alright, we'll save this as the startup then. That's fine. Okay. If we didn't save it, it would be, that was me messing with my software for my switcher. Get the gray wolf. Or swing at it for a while. That's fine too. God, I remember one time when I was playing this game, I accidentally pressed the button to turn off all the labels. Which key is that? That is Alt. I turned it off and I could not figure out how to turn it back on, so I just went through a portion of the game, like, not being able to see items on the ground. They would drop, and I think if you hover over them, they'll pop up, even if you turn off that stuff. But, like, I was like, oh, I've ruined the game. I can't pick up items anymore. I can't do anything. Come on, get them. Wolves are tough, but you can get them. Wolves are cool. I've been watching a nature documentary. Yeah, okay, hold on. So if you turn that off, you can't see it. If you hover, it'll tell you where it is. So I was doing, like, killing a group of enemies, and then I would hover over it and be like, what is, like, oh, there's that. Like, it was awful. Let's see. A battered longbow. I don't think I need that. Yeah, I already have a battered longbow. Man, this style of, like... Yeah, that's right. We gotta go through the crypts, but let's take a look around here. Do I get a mini-map? Can I, like, put a... There's the mega map. Could I, like, put a mini-map in my corner? I bet I can't in this first game. What's over here? Oh. What is that doing? Does that heal me? It's red. Let's see. Take some damage. Okay, now walk over here. It's going back up, isn't it? I need you to just stand here and fight, though, so that you can get healed. Stop moving! Why are you moving? You can reach them from over there. They're coming to you. What's I have to learn? Yeah, drink the potion because it's not healing you nearly fast enough. There was a pick up all button too, wasn't there? It's been like a week and change since I played last, so I'm having to relearn a little bit. God, this hat looks stupid. Okay. Oh, I just thought of another great game I should play. Hold on. Let me pull up my notes here while we are fighting. I was thinking about old games. I'm thinking about a few things here. One of them was the fact that this should probably come through pretty well. I have a bit of trouble when I'm recording like stuff, not necessarily high frame rate, but high bit rate, if you know what that means. That's like a lot of stuff happening, really high fidelity. It's just another word. It's not really describing. So like Red Dead Redemption 2, it's a beautifully graphically complex game, much more modern. This setup that I use to record here for gameplay, which I've been trying to think of another way to do it to make it better, but everything I can think of involves new steps and more work to do. And the point of this is to just sit down and record nice and easy. So not only was it because I really wanted to play older games, like Thief that I really enjoy and Dungeon Siege, not only did I want to play them already, attack, man. You have to get in that specific spot before you're allowed to swing. You can't swing from where you were at. Get that guy over there. Get the guy over there. Get him. What are you waiting for? Anyway. It's been fine. I discovered that issue, and you've probably seen it if you've seen me playing some things, especially all the Red Dead stuff back in the beginning for like, I don't know, the first 20 or 30 weeks that I did it, 30 episodes. It looked not great when the camera would move. That was the point where it would show up. It would screen tear, it would get artifacty, it would look bad. Now, I've managed to fix it a little bit. Two things happened. One, I started recording on PC, and I started recording separately. Like, I would record the last few that I've done. I've probably done, I don't know, 10 that way. I don't want to say 15. That seems like a bit much, but probably the last 10 that I've done, I've recorded twice. Like, I record from the PC, like, I'm playing on the PC right now. I would open up OBS and locally record just the screen capture, and that gets that, but then I need the good audio from the setup here, and the face cam and everything there all requires me to record it here and then crop. It's such a hassle, but it does come out clean. This HDMI switcher is what it's called. We can get rid of the dagger and pick up the branch, I guess. The branches does even less damage. We could pick up the dagger. Anyway, so the setup here is really not made for really high, graphically intense things. It just doesn't handle them, as it turns out with that stuff. So for a while there, it was just, well, you know, when it's moving, which really, for all the games, it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. It bothers me slightly, just because I know that it could look better, and that's not what it looks like. It's what it looks like on the recording. It's not what it looks like. Is this the crypts? Did we just find the entrance, or did we find a side thing? Hold on, there was a sign back here. Did it tell me to go this way? No. Okay, we found a side thing. Anyway, so for a while, and that became a hassle, recording it twice, essentially, as you might imagine. Oh, thank you, Pixie. Thank you, other Pixie. I don't really use mana, but that's cool. So I figured out that in the settings, which is confusing for this switcher device, which is it's cool. It's got the little thing. I think I've shown it in the behind the scenes stuff. Plug a bunch of HDMI inputs to it, and it can record. And you know, what I wish, if I bought one that was more expensive, this was definitely the cheapest one they had, and I bought it years ago just to prove a concept. Well, not to prove a concept, but because I thought it was neat and I could use it, and I was using it for streaming or meetings. Get these guys. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't do... I don't know if they solve that either. I think there are ones. This one only does 1080, which is fine. Most of the gaming stuff that saves. Whoop. Killed the skeletons. I'd like to get one that does 4K and use 4K cameras. That would be cool, just to have it. I try to do everything in 4K 60 at the very least. 1080 60 is good enough for this stuff. It's not really what I want, but I do accept it for what it is. I think that mace. Really? Okay. So it does not automatically rearrange the inventory. I didn't think it would. That's kind of the whole point of the game here. 10 to 13. Ooh, we're going to upgrade that. We're a mace wielder now. Yeah, mace window up in here. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, so that's... What's a puller staff? No, we can get rid of the bone club instead. A staff is a long, thin. Yeah. Ooh, that looks cool. Requires intelligence at 12. We'll hang on to that. I bet it's worth money. Anyway, yeah. So that's been a hassle for a while, recording that stuff. So it kind of doubly worked when I decided, oh, I could play games that are not graphically intense from a really long time ago, have a good time, document the process, at least, you know, get a gameplay on record. I played through this game. I really enjoyed it. When I'm 80 years old and look back at these videos, I'll go, oh, yeah, let's watch Michael play Dungeon Siege. I'll watch me play Dungeon Siege. Anyway. That brings me to, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about the screen tearing. I was thinking about all the graphically intense things, and I was thinking it is easier to record on the Xbox than the PC. And I was going, what's another older game that for the Xbox? CTR. Put that on there. That can be a future project to play through. It's a difficult game. They did a remaster of it. It's now on the newest Xbox. Or, you know, all the Xboxes. So, I know I touched it, I started it at some point, but I did not get very far, and I went, oh yeah, that's right, this is frustrating. Definitely never beat it as a kid, but I'm an adult now. I should be able to do it. It's just going to be not great at racing games. That one would be difficult, but it would be fun. And I have it already, so it doesn't cost me anything. I'm pretty sure I already own Dungeon Siege. The other one I'm playing is Thief, and I bought that. It was like, what, $6? Badoop. Badoop. Man, these guys, you know, these, alright, well, if you bump everything, it's not gonna...
Damn fool Krug.
It's a little quiet. Oh, I don't have volume control like that anymore. In my setup for all of this, I had to... Let's just bump up the volume of that track. I'm sorry, it's spinning 5 decibels.
Damn fool Krug.
That's a little better. I don't want it to be too loud, but I do want it to be a little. Doop, badoop, badoop. A peasant shortbow. I bet most people didn't play the game the way I'm playing it, and did play it, because that's how I play these games. It is constantly inventory full at all times, so every time an item drops, you have to make a decision about what's coming with you. And I 100% know that there are people out there who did that. It's just gotta be, mathematically. I'm not using mana on this character, so I don't think... I wish I could see... What does this button do, even? Doesn't show me. 3 to 6, that seems worse. More damage. And then we just take the same stuff again. More damage is better. When we get more people on the team, it'll just become more inventory management. That's really what the game is. Did this come out before Diablo? I feel like that's another one that's similar to that. Just to find out. Now that we have lookup computer, which is slower. Oh, took a fireball right to the face. I don't care what's new with Firefox. I just want to know Diablo release date. The original came out in 1996. And Dungeon Siege, if I bump the mouse, it's just going to spin. I'm sorry. The original Dungeon Siege was 2002, so 6 years later they started making a game that I assume is somewhat similar. I never played the original Diablo. I played, what did I play? Have I only played the newest one? I think so. I think I always heard about it. I think I owned Diablo 2. Oh, those are pixies. Oh, I'm sorry. Those are fairies. My mistake. Offensive. Alright. Well, don't just stand there. Attack. Is there an attack button? Is there like a keep attacking button? Don't just stop. Yeah, I don't know about just go anywhere, attack anything. How many health potions do we have? Oh, a bunch. A whole bunch. We're good. Oh, it saved. Hey, you know what? Thanks, autosave. You make a good point. We should probably be saving too. Because you're not going to get a respawn in a game as old as this. You die, that's it. You load a save, and that's why you save often. Okay, you can just open the door. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know how similar... I take it back. Okay, I have played Diablo. Hold on. What am I talking about? I never played the original. Or maybe I did. At some point in my life, I was given, like, oh, here's a bunch of old PC games. You really would like these from the oldest sibling. And, drop some cudgels or a staff. I can't remember. I think the next guy I pick up... a bent flange mace. Did I drop something and just immediately 8 to 14, 7 to 12, 5 to 9? Drop the bow. Trying to make some room here. Is it a square? A bent flanged mace. 10 to 13. Same thing as my normal mace. Okay. Pick up the cudgel again? Yeah. Go with the cudgel. Anyway, I think inside of that, I think somewhere in that pile of games, there's a couple of them. I remember trying to play. BioShock would not work. I did not have an audio card, so it would not. I had no sound. And I played like the first 30 minutes or something without any sound. And was like, this is weird, guys. The game doesn't... And I remember talking to my oldest sibling who said, you definitely should have sound. And I tried to get it to work and it did not. Hey. Ooh, leather gloves. I already have gloves on. Do I have leather gloves on? I do. Defensive too. Okay, I don't need those. I need to see my recording timer. Otherwise, I don't know how long I've been going. There we go. Okay. Anyway, in those games, I'm pretty sure, because I remember the box art for Diablo. I remember seeing that box. Actually, which one was it? Because Diablo... Wrong keyboard. Diablo 1 box. I feel like... Okay. It was Diablo 2. I remember the skeleton guy on Diablo 2. So that I wish I still had. I'm sure that that has been long since lost, unfortunately. Did you really just stand there taking it instead of attacking back? You are on move freely and attack free. Okay, you're not move freely. Alright, we're just going to make everybody free then. Not that there's anyone else in the party yet. Anyway, I remember seeing... I had the opportunity to play Diablo 2. I don't remember if I ever even installed it or tried it. But I definitely remember seeing that an awful lot. I had several games. Remember when PC games used to come in those big square boxes? Rectangular boxes? That's a new bow. That was cool. And I remember... I wish I'd kept all of those. I had the original World of Warcraft. I think BioShock came in a box like that. We definitely had Diablo 2. I don't remember Dungeon Siege looking like that. 3 to 14 is not great. We have an extra bit of space to put this in here. Another staff. Is that the same kind of staff as before? No, that's a crooked staff. Pick up the regular staff. It looks the same. I don't actually remember if you get a bonus for using a staff when you're like a mage character casting spell slinging. I don't remember. Anyway, then I played Diablo 3 on the Xbox 360 and then again on the Xbox One, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I skipped it on the 360 and I played it on the One. I definitely remember playing through it there quite a bit, and I think I played it some, and then I picked it up later on. This guy's got a lot of health for a captain. If you'll drop all that nice stuff you've got. Yeah. Like the buckler, the hack, your gold. I'm pretty sure there's a keyboard shortcut to auto pick everything up. We'll drop that, pick up the buckler. Oh, it requires strength of 14. Alright, so we're going to hold on to that until I get better. The bow. Is the bow a nice small? It is not. Whoops, sorry, that's my mic. Okay, can't use the weathered bow either. But the hack sounds good. We'll swap the hammer for the hack. Yep, can't use that yet either. Oh, you can organize. That's nice. That's nice. I thought that's what that did. Take the mana potion anyway. Just keep that inventory full. Anyway, yeah, I played a bunch of Diablo 3. And then more recently, like within the last 6 months, I played through 4 on the Xbox. Which is funny for a game that is decidedly originally on the PC. I only play them on Xbox. This triggers a thing. This is a very this is a memory. Drop the dagger. Pick up the spellbook. Yep. Here we go. Let's see if we can get in here, please. Oh, there's so much. Oh, there's so much. We're gonna burn a lot of potions. Can you drink faster, please? Keep going. You're not done yet. There's still more. Keep attacking. There we go. There's a music playing. Oh, what? I gotta make room for like a book thing? Ooh, okay, so I can use the hack now. I can drop the hack now. I can swap the hack. Drop this mace because I don't like the look of it as much. Okay. Okay. There's a lot here. And there's no one to read it to me. I'm not going to read all of this. This is a lot. I'm not going to read every book. Yeah, you can pause it if you want to read all of it. Okay. So that's how the richest guy in town became the richest guy in town. How many potions did I just burn through? Not all that many. Oh, I have 2. Oh, I have... Okay, so I have a spell book, but I already had a spell book. But that will help me for my next character who will need a spell book. Just attack, man. Where's the keyboard shortcut? Input. Input. That's not it. Game. That's not it. What? Hotkeys? Okay. Aha. Attack. Fight freely. Alt A. Why is it Alt? Because force attack is A. Okay. Oh, I see what it does here. Yep. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. I hope it didn't just start recording stuff. Oh, stop it. Stupid G-Force as it is now. Taking up keyboard shortcuts I don't want you to. Is there anything in here? Okay, so all that does, the keyboard shortcut is just hold down Alt, and then you've got Q, W, E, A, S, D, Z, X, C. That's all it's doing is flipping these things over here. So that's not really, this really is just kind of a, I'd say one-handed. Technically it could be. If you just wanted to play with the mouse, you could. You could run your mouse down here to hit the health potions, but it's definitely much faster for me to just... What if I got one big button? Have you ever seen that online where someone's got the enter key with it's as big as they hit it with their fist? They punch it. What if I got that for health and mana potions? Just 2 of them. and I just beat him a gigantic key. I press a key that has a potion. Spacebar pauses. That would be the good one to do. I could swap them around, but I'm not going to. Another staff. See, I can't tell if they're prepping me to have a, music volume is set. Okay. There's just no music. In the crypt. Creepy crypt gets no music. That's okay. We'll make our own. Keep fighting, don't die. Wasn't looking at how long we've been going. Acid gas. Got some of that from heartburn, huh? Alright. Tattered leather. Is tattered bed leather better than worn leather? It is not. Keep the worn leather. Pick up the other stuff if you can. No room for a health potion? I think we can make room. I can't remember which one I played more. Did I play more of the original or did I play more? I mean, that's what this is. Did I play more of Legends of Arana? Because I definitely remember your first person in Legends of Arana has a bow, or you're the second person you pick up is a bow person. Like they're already kind of specced out to be bow regard. Oh, I hope I get a chance to name them. That's terrible. I'm definitely gonna name them that. Oh boy. Well, that's a trap. Yep. Don't need a health potion or a mana potion that badly. Where are we going? I can't open the map? I guess you can't open the map while you're fighting. Or maybe you can't open the map while you're underground. Get him. What does right-clicking do? Same as left-click. Cool. Well, maybe slightly different. I can click and drag with left-click for all the good that does. Oh, you can click and drag over a bunch of stuff, so there's got to be a key to, like, pick up everything. Okay. I knew that there was hotkeys. Quick weapon select? No. Attack. I want, like, pick up everything. User interface? Oh, I have an adventurer's handbook. Auto sort inventory is K. Character level is L. Label. Collect loot is Z. Okay. So if I... Oh, that's useful. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be able to do that. What was F12? Oh, the tips. I see. Okay, I don't need that then. I know how to play the game. I don't know if we're going to make it out of this thing before the 30-ish minute mark. I'm sorry, what? Inventory's full and I'm trying to pick up gold? What? I can have unlimited gold. I think we're at the end. This place seems familiar. We got kind of a bigger fight here. Maybe we'll get sound again, and music when we leave this place. Yeah, this is a bit tough for a single player. There's a lot of stuff in here. There is 100% no chance. So 100% of a 0% chance that I would enjoy and play this game nowadays. It is slow. It is boring. Pick up the leather. Very nitpicky. That's 11, but I have a magic one that gives me 5 to my health. I think that's better. I can actually not use the buckler yet still. I have another hack, though. Can I, like... Oh, I can store these in here until I get a magic guy. Okay, I can only store one of each. That's still something. Okay. I don't... Why are you doing this? I need more room, not less. The hack is 2. I can pick that up. Okay. Let's open these trapped. Yep. That noise of an arrow shooting into you. A weathered staff. Is that what we had before? Was it weathered? No, weathered is tougher. That requires intelligence of 12. Okay. Now if I get a new guy in here to the party, and they can't even use that. Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright, maybe not quite the end. We're getting through it, though. Hello? Heal. We need to save. We're getting awfully close. I'm not really paying that much of attention to it. And I don't know if there is like an automatically drink if your health gets that low kind of option. There's definitely like that in other games. How is my... I think we just freed up a slot. Let's save. And as a matter of fact, that's about 30 minutes. Next time, we'll finish the creepy crypt with no music. Because I'm sure we're like right at the end. Bye, buddy.